Rectangular rapid flashing beacons are pedestrian safety devices used across the country and right here in Kirkland. As part of its focus on pedestrian and vehicle safety, Kirkland has 52 rectangular rapid flashing beacons installed across the city. They were funded by the 2012 Streets Levy, Kirkland's Capital Improvement Program, the Neighbourhood Safety Program and private development. City of Kirkland's Transportation Engineering Manager, Joel Pfundt, explains.
They are a pedestrian-activated device that uses a flashing LED, and what's really unique about them is the flash pattern, which mimics what goes on with like a police car when it flashes, and that's really what gets the vehicle's attention.
On December 21st, 2017, cities across the nation were notified by the US Department of Transportation's Federal Highway Administration that the use of rectangular rapid flashing beacons, also known as RRFBs, has been terminated. The beacons were developed under a patent, which forces purchasers to use a single manufacturer. The federal government cannot favour one company over another.
They do not allow patented devices used in the public right-of-way. This is really unfortunate because they really are a very effective device, but fortunately they're not making us take out the 52 locations we already have in the city.
Programs engineer from the Washington Department of Transportation, Mehrdad Moini.
We've been trying to figure out what other alternatives there are. Our headquarters just released some plans and alternatives that other cities and jurisdictions can use. Now have fielded several questions from various agencies. And some other manufacturers have also increased their efforts to come up with other devices that are comparable and can do the same kind of functionality as the RRFBs. Obviously, cities and counties are also encouraged if they have other alternatives that's non-proprietary.
We have a couple alternatives that we can use. One would use a standard amber flashing light, and another option we're looking at would be ones that actually put flashing LEDs in the edge of the sign.
Some of these possible alternatives are being used in other cities and are being evaluated in a number of areas.
It's really a balancing act. We're looking at something that's safe, that's effective, that's reliable, and has a reasonable cost. And when it comes to cost, we're looking at two things. Not only cost of the equipment to put it in, but also how much it costs to maintain it into the future.
Rapid flashing beacons are just one of a number of pedestrian safety devices used in the city of Kirkland, supporting its commitment to ensuring pedestrian safety for its residents.
I feel like they do a lot to protect the pedestrians in Kirkland. Lots of crosswalks, lots of flags. The crosswalks are lit. I think it's good.
Kirkland has 96 pedestrian flag sites across the city since 1995 as part of the city's pedestrian flag program. Since the pedestrian flags were implemented, there have been no pedestrian-related deaths for residents using the flags.
I think it's important. I think keeping our kids especially and people in the neighborhood safe and crosswalks and sidewalks.
I think Kirkland's done a pretty good job with the lights and also the flags.
For more information on City of Kirkland's pedestrian safety programs, such as the Pedestrian Flag Program, Neighbourhood Safety Program, or Neighbourhood Traffic Control Program, visit www.kirklandwa.gov. For more information about the decision to terminate use of rectangular rapid flashing beacons, contact the US Department of Transportation Federal Highway Administration at 360-753-9480 or visit the Federal Highway Administration website.